uh, and go a little longer maybe later today, or I might just wait till tomorrow. Um, but I want to tap in and see what's going on out here in these spiritual streets here.
There's something most Amazon courses won't tell you.
Put my
Because if they
frequencies
did,
on.
we'd never buy their course. Most of these so-called...
Anyway, okay. So I hope everyone's having a good day. I'm going to use these cards to get the overall energy here. All right, Holy Spirit, angels of the highest by light. What is the message for the collective here? What is the overall energy here for the collective? Let me get three cards. Holy Spirit, angels of the highest by light. For the energy for the collective. Okay. What else do we have, Holy Spirit? Okay, so I have addiction, enterprising, and manipulation. Someone may be, someone may have some type of addiction here, and this addiction here um, is why they manipulate people. They manipulate people out of addiction. Let me see what enterprising. I don't really fully know what that even means. Wow. So I'm getting to someone's addiction causes them to get creative with their manipulations here. Okay. Someone is very, very manipulative, and it's because they have some sort of addictions here. But I'm getting that the reason, like, because I had to look up what enterprising means, because I'm like, I don't even know what enterprising means. It's not like a word that I use every day or anything. And it says being energetic, bold, and showing initiative to start something. So whoever it is, they're like real bold with their manipulations, real energetic, probably real theatrical, okay, with their manipulations here, because they have some sort of addictions. Hmm. I'm getting to that someone may have someone may be playing, like pulling on someone's strings real bad here, and it's only out of their addictions here. Okay, so what else do we have, Holy Spirit? I'm getting to it, maybe creating some chaos and some. Whoever you are, you're very divinely protected. Okay, I do have a masculine energy here, but that doesn't mean you have to be a male. But someone is operating in there. I'm getting to that. You're protected from the evil eye, but someone manipulates someone who's very like a well-to-do, or they're like a go-getter. They're a person that's in a go-getter energy. Um, Someone who works really hard. I'm getting someone's manipulating someone just because of like their status, or because they feel like they can really gain from this person here. This person, whoever they're trying to manipulate, is like, I'm getting like rose from the ashes type of energy. Someone who kind of picked themselves up by the bootstraps and got themselves where they are now type of thing here. They take a lot of pride in their work. We have a hard worker, a person who's a hard worker. I'm picking up lazy energy from this manipulative addict here, who likes to manipulate people here. Okay, the most energy they're putting towards anything is manipulation. They're not putting towards any energy to actually work or make a living for themselves. I just need one more card here. Holy Spirit, angels of the highest white light. But they're trying to manipulate. Somebody's trying to manipulate this masculine here. Yeah, there's a lot of mental manipulation going on here. Okay, and there also may be some sort of someone doesn't want someone to see something. Maybe this addict doesn't want you to see that they're actually manipulating you. Someone may not actually feel a certain way about somebody. They just manipulating them. So they're pretending that they want something to go one way when really they don't, type of thing. Okay, let's see what else we have here. Somebody's playing mind games. Someone's playing with somebody's head just to just so they can get things out of them. I'm also picking up too now for some of you. This is a masculine energy who's kind of well to do here, takes really good care of himself, and we have a female here who may have some type of addictions here. Who manipulates men who are like well to do in position, good positions, high positions here. They play a lot of mind games with these men and use them for money, for resources here. But I'm getting, for some of you, this woman is addicted to money, spending money. Okay. For some of you, she may be addicted to egg. I see an eggplant. There is literally an eggplant. Is that an eggplant? It looks like an eggplant on this card. Some of you, this is a male who has a sex addiction, and they like to manipulate women who are in high positions or well-to-do positions, play mind games to manipulate them here. I'm also picking up on homosexuals, so it's homosexual season. It's a lot of these men out here who are, because I'm picking up lazy energy, who are really everyone who like has been real lazy, kind of just not, who doesn't have anything going for themselves. They're coming up under these people who are well to do, manipulating, lying, telling them whatever they hear, want to hear, pulling on their heartstrings, so that they can have a place to go this winter. Okay, it's homosexual season, and this is the energy I'm picking up on here. I also have everyone was thinking it. I just said it here. So whoever you are, you're kind of very outspoken here. You may have even spoken out about someone. Maybe this is someone you know, like, and you just like, girl, he don't really care about you. He just needs somewhere to go, type of thing. You might have said that to someone, um, someone in your circle here. Yeah, I'm getting to this. Someone feels like they may have made some mistakes here and let someone to manipulate them and move in on them here. And they're kind of, they're trying to tell themselves, oh, everything will be fine. It'll be fine. But it's like, no, this person is really using you here. And they may also be stressing somebody out. Okay. Yeah, I'm picking up on real strong homosexual energy in here. So, like I said, even though we have a well-to-do, someone who's well-to-do in their masculine energy, this could be a woman that's a go-getter here. She's in her go-getting energy here. And she may even be an entrepreneur, someone who's just well-to-do, a boss or a manager. Um, and someone is coming through with eggplant. I'm getting to, all they have to offer is eggplant here. Um, and they're trying to move in on somebody's resources here, manipulate them so they can move in on your resources here. What else do I have, Holy Spirit? Angels of the highest by light. Holy Spirit, angels of the highest by light. Tell me more about this hobo. I'm just picking up hobo. Tell me more, Holy Spirit, angels of the highest by light. Yeah. I'm getting to this hobo really manipulates and pretends like they like you. But like I said, I'm picking up this manipulation as user. This person uses you for your resources here. Or even if they do like you here, they can't offer you anything but eggplant. But they have some sort of addiction here. They're addicted to maybe spending your money here. Um, what is their addicted to exhausting your resources here. That's what I'm getting. They're getting to. They think that you're spiritually naive here, and this is why they play so much manipulation here. So someone's either they like you, they just like spending your money here, and they're not trying to do nothing. I'm picking up on real lazy energy. Like I said, somebody's a hobo. Or they pretend like they like you because they think that you're spiritually naive, and they're really playing on your mental. They're sitting here playing mind games and stuff to manipulate you for your resources here. Because someone, like I said, someone, all they have to offer is eggplant, and then someone's addicted to money. Okay. Whoever you are, I just seen power. You may be in a position of power. Like I said, you're in an authoritative position here. I have Archangel Michael. Like I said, also too, you're very divinely protected here. There's a need for someone to balance themselves here. Okay. Because this person is really trying to charm you. Okay. They're trying to charm you. But this obsession I'm getting, yep, they're obsessed and they're plotting on your money, your resources. Okay. Because somebody needs somewhere to go this winter. That's the energy I'm picking up on. Okay, and they're manipulating, they're playing on your top because they think you're spiritually naive too. They really think, yeah, they think you're spiritually naive. Whoever you are, you're very peaceful, loving, sweet energy here. Okay. Yeah. This person just wants to steal. What I'm getting to, I'm not even necessarily getting that they want to steal your possessions here. I'm getting that they want to steal your love and energy because they really don't really, they just want your resources. You get what I'm saying? So they want to steal your loving energy. They want you to pour into them so they can get access to your resources. This person may be a sociopath. Maybe this is what they do. They go around using people for a place to stay, or um, they use people for their resources. This is what they do here. Okay, and this can be a male or a woman. Okay, if it's the man, all he has to offer is eggplant, and he comes in playing games, and he comes in real eagerly, bold. I'm getting like we get a lot of like love bombing with this one here. Okay, to manipulate someone who's like in a very, like I said, somebody's in a position of authority, or they do well for themselves. Um, but it's to manipulate you so they can get access to your resources. That's for some of you. For others of you, this is a woman, okay, who manipulates multiple men. This is what they do for money. Men who are in higher positions here, they play mind games so that they can um, utilize their why did I say ancestors? Okay, here's gangster ancestors. So they can extort them for their resources here, exploit their resources here. So somebody's gangster ancestors just got triggered here. Okay, okay, they got triggered because they know that somebody's just after somebody's bag. That's it. That's all here. So you triggering these ancestors. They watching this whole thing play out, and somebody's ancestors is getting pissed. Okay, because they know that you're not the real deal here. You sitting here just putting on this charm so that you can exploit somebody. I'm also picking up on someone who's like with someone who may be famous, who they don't even really like them. They're with them for the money, and they don't even look right together. Like someone is real pretty and then someone's real kind of ugly, but it's manipulation. They just want their resources here. Someone just wants someone's resources. Someone's a seer as well, has the gift of sight here, or maybe someone's getting some sort of um, intuitive nudges in their dreams here, that this person is just greedy. Okay, this person is acting out of greed. They really just, like I said, somebody wants to take somebody's money, and that's it. Okay, this person too is reckless here. I'm getting this person with this addiction here. They're a little reckless. Like I said, I'm also picking up juggling energy here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6. It looks like moon phases. Looks like moons. So this person has 6 people that are completely hit, that don't even know what's going on. Somebody may be manipulating multiple people for their resources here, and they're waiting on somebody to let them come in for the winner here. Whichever person is gonna let them come in for the winner, that's the one they gonna, yeah. Because I'm getting to this person is really really codependent here. This person doesn't go out and get a living for themselves. They just like to live off of other people here because out of the greed, and they trick people into thinking they really like. You're divinely protected. Oh yeah, we're dealing with the narcissist here. Okay, and I have angel number 555 because things is about to change for this narcissist. Yep, not 555. And then I have transform. Something's about to change here. Like I said, we done got the gangster ancestors triggered. And whoever you are divinely protected. You have guardian angels that are not about to let this person manipulate you or lie to you and steal your love and resources here. I have 222 angel number here. I had Archangel Uriel here. Okay, somebody about to get burnt by the fire of God trying to come for you. Whoever you are, you're very high frequency. You have a very high frequency. And like I said, this person is orchestrating here. Orchestrating everything. They want to come towards you for your resources here. And I'm getting to your ancestors view this person as a threat, which is why they're triggered too. Because I'm getting to someone may try to move in on someone, have a baby with them just so they can steal their money. Either way, this person poses a threat to the bloodline in some type of way because they done triggered the gangster ancestors coming for your money. And I have Archangel Raphael too here. I'm getting to this person even has you on the altar, and that's just because they are doing love spells to bind you to them here because they really want your money. They're planning, plotting, and planning. I have angel number 111 here. Okay, that was a lot. Yep, they targeted you. You were a target. Okay, this person seen you, your resources, and what you got here, and they just started immediately plotting and targeting on you. Somebody does not want to be out in the cold. Yeah, they want your divine inheritance here. You have your divine inheritance, okay? You're being asked to pay attention to your dreams. Maybe you're going to see in this dream that this person is only pretending to like you. They just want your resources here. Like I said, they may even be careful now. They'll even try to get somebody pregnant. And I think that's why the gangster ancestors got triggered, because this person ain't even supposed to be. Okay, so this person has you on an altar. They're doing witchcraft on you. They targeted you because they want access to your resources. So they're manipulating you, not just mentally, but with magic as well. Okay, and that's what triggered these gangster ancestors. This person ain't even supposed to be a part of your path here, and they about to go to the extent of trying to get pregnant too, to write themselves in your story. This person doesn't even belong on your path. This person ain't even on your level here, and this is what's triggering this your gangster ancestors here. Uh-huh. They're gonna show them just how. Okay, so whoever you are, you're very anointed. This is okay, and like I said, you got archangels protecting you and everything here. Okay, you're gonna receive some type of divine messages concerning this, but I also got power. Your ancestors about to show them who got the power here. Okay, because this person thinks that they're all powerful. Okay, like I said, whoever this is, they got 6 other people that they manipulate here. But whoever you are, you must have the most money. Okay, you're being asked to do an energy cleanse. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're doing beauty spells as well. They're not even as attractive as they may appear, because they're doing beauty spells to make themselves be more beautiful, so they can get in, get your money. They want to get pregnant. They want to. Yeah, they're trying to write themselves in your life, your story, and this person is just supposed to be a passerby here, and that's why they triggered the ancestors. We got divine justice coming in. This person thinks they about to play on your top. Yeah, because whoever you are, either you have a lot of abundance or you're getting ready to walk into even more abundance here. Okay. Yeah, they done triggered the gangster ancestor. Yep, you're a star. You're shining bright. This woman seen your star, honey, and started plotting on your star and then put you on the altar the moment they seen just how bright your star is here. Plotting and planning on your resources here. Okay? This person that probably has nothing to offer but poom poom here. Or eggplant. Okay? And the only thing they want to do is just move in on somebody who's doing better than them so that they can continue to be lazy and feed on the resources of other people here, because this person is greedy and codependent. Can't even survive on their own. Don't even try to survive on their own. And will get pregnant to trap you. Sure will. They need to secure the bag here. And the gangster ancestor's not about to play with them either. Because like I said, this person ain't even supposed to be on your timeline. They just seen you, started observing you, watching you, okay, stalking you, plotting. But this is just a passerby. So this is someone that you weren't even really acquainted with. You weren't supposed to never be acquainted with this person like that. And if they weren't doing these beauty spells and love spells, you probably would never even have noticed this person. Yeah, whoever you are, you're a prayer warrior here. Okay. Yeah, this person wants to dominate someone. They want to dominate them, get control over them, get power over their resources here. And your ancestors are pissed. You got all kinds of archangels and angels. Whoever you are, you may be getting some insight. Because whoever you are, you're not stupid. This is my third eye chakra. They're trying to block your third eye so that you don't see them. That's why they're using all these beauty spells and love spells as well here. But I'm getting that you're picking up on some stuff. You're getting some insight here. Somebody knows how to read energy, whether they do it full time or not. You just naturally know how to read energy. You are naturally a psychic here. Okay. So you're picking up on the fact that this person is playing. They don't really like you. They just think you're spiritually naive, and they can hop on your train and extort you here for money and exhaust all of your resources. What the hell? Yeah, because this person's an energy vampire. Energy vampire here. Whoever you are, you're very spiritual here. Like I said, mind game. They want to play these mind games here. They really want to play on somebody's top. Like I said, it's getting cold. Some places it's about to start snowing, or it didn't already start snowing. They need somewhere to go here. We got avenging angels. They do not want this woman around this man trying to get pregnant. Or they don't want this hobosexual trying to move in on this woman with this eggplant and getting her pregnant just so that he can ride on her resources. Okay, like I said, this person is not supposed to be on your path. This is why you have so many angels and ancestors out here. This person is not on your level, okay? This person is going to drag you to hell with them. That's what they want to do. Because you're, okay, because whoever you are, you're a divine feminine. We have divine feminine, divine masculine energy. You're very anointed, and you're surrounded by protection. They're not about to sit here and let some person who's a greedy hobo just hop on your train here. No, no. They need to go work and do some stuff and take care of themselves here. This person's trying to do some sort of energy transfer. Okay, they're doing energy transfer, and I see illusions. They're painting illusions that this is true love. This is not true love. This person is really in real life an enemy of yours on a spiritual level here. You're divinely protected. Okay, I already put that you're surrounded by protection. Plus, we got angel number 444. That's why your ancestors. I'm telling you, your ancestors stuff gonna start happening. Yep, something's gonna happen to where I just seen breakup. Something's gonna be forced to break up. Yeah, there's gonna be a forced breakup, and it's gonna be divine intervention here, because this person really wants to trap someone with a baby here, and I have stalking as well. They really want to They really want to stalk somebody. I mean, trap somebody with a baby. Yeah, something's gonna happen. There's gonna be a breakup. I'm getting it's gonna be a divine intervention here. Something's gonna happen. There's gonna be a breakup before they can execute their plan and trap you with a baby or get pregnant. Yeah, because whoever you are, you have a lot of divine favor. Okay, something's gonna happen. There's gonna break. Okay, I'm getting to the ancestors about to move in. This person may disappear. It may seem like they're ghosting you or they're gonna ghost you. It's because the ancestors about to step in on that ass. There's about to be some divine intervention here. Okay, because this person not on. They're not supposed to be on your path here. Yeah, this person uses a lot of passion to move in on people. This is just what they do here. Okay. Yeah, whoever you are, you spend a lot of time in hermit. You may be a Virgo. Yeah, you spend a lot of time in hermit here. You don't really bother with people. Whoever you are, somebody's a loner. Okay. You may be being pushed into isolation for a second here, so that you can rebalance your energies and rebalance yourself here. I have Archangel Gabriel, and it's only to protect you here while they move this person out of the way here. Because, like I said, for some of you, this person's getting ready to disappear, and it's gonna be because your ancestors pulled up, okay, and getting ready to put blockages and obstacles to prevent this person from moving in towards you. Because this person utilizes the moon, okay, to do binding magic here, okay, because they want your money. That's just what it is here. And so some stuff about to happen here. Yep, karma. About to come in, step in, and put a big block in between. This person's not going to be able to move towards you anymore. Okay, so if it seems like somebody just ghosted somebody all of a sudden, it's because somebody's ancestor stepped in on the scene and started creating so many obstacles and blockages that this person can't even move towards you anymore here. There's a divine intervention that's taking place here, because this person ain't even supposed to be on your path. This person was supposed to just be passing. In passing, you're supposed to see this. This person is a past life, okay? They come in and they try to bind themselves to you every lifetime here. This person tried to write themselves into your story. And I'm getting to the reason why they're here illegally. They're trying to put somebody back into a karmic cycle. And whoever you are, you've already learned that lesson. Okay? So this person's trying to come back in and just force someone to repeat a karmic cycle here. And that's why, too, you're going to get insight that this person really doesn't like you here. Archangel Michael wants to work with you to help you let go of the things, the people that no longer serve you or your purpose here. Yeah. This person is breaking cosmic laws, trying to come after you here. They just want to attach themselves to your divine inheritance. Okay? Yeah, and no. You're being asked to balance your root chakra too. Okay? Balance your root chakra. This person may have been pulling on your root and sacral and solar plexus here. Okay? Pulling on those chakras and your heart chakra to manipulating you with sex and pretending that they love you here and using these love spells. That's how they're manipulating you. So make sure you are balancing your energy, grounding yourself, cleansing yourself. Pay attention to your emotional, your like gut feelings. Okay, honor your sensitivity because it's your gift and you're going to get some messages. Also, whatever dreams or visions that you see, do not ignore them. Pay attention to them, because someone really just wants to ride on somebody's resources here. Okay, I have addictions, so maybe if someone else is dealing with some type of codependency anyway, Archangel Raphael will help you heal. Like I said, I have solar plexus energy here. So there's a need for you to just stand in your power here. Take control of the situation, okay? Like I said, the ancestors about to move in. Whoever you are, somebody's a prayer warrior. They're going to pray. Somebody's going to say a prayer that God remove the people that are not supposed to be in their lives, and the ancestors about to hop in and answer that prayer immediately. Okay. They're gonna be like, oh yeah, okay, we can move away the people that okay, cool, bet. And they're gonna get this person right on out the way. And you're gonna be like, well, what happened to what's the name? That's what happened. Okay. You pray and ask for all the people who do not serve your highest good or do not have your best interest to be removed from your life, and your ancestors are gonna step in and move them. Because this person thinks you're spiritually naive, okay? And you a whole spiritual warrior out here. Person following you from lifetime to lifetime, trying to steal your abundance here. Okay, you're being asked to balance all of the chakras here. We have clear quartz, rose quartz, and hematite to balance all of your chakras here. It says embrace the balance between earth and spirit. Okay, because I was looking for just one, and they said balance them all. Okay. All right, you guys, I gotta go pick up my daughter from school. So I may come back on here a little later. I may not because I do need to do my hair. Um, so if you see me, I'm back. If not, just make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Thursday is my normal set days that I'm supposed to go live at 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Um, sometimes I just randomly hit live, go live. But that's my set time every week. Like if I don't go live throughout the week on Thursdays at 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, I'm definitely live. Okay? So if this resonates with you, please make sure you hit the like, share, subscribe, or follow, whichever platform you're seeing this on. And then until next time, everyone have a blissed, peaceful, abundant day. Okay? Ashe.